What's going on, guys? JSkeleton with random guys today, coming at you some more Black Ops 4 Zombies news for you guys and my friends. I'm so hyped. I'm just freaking riding this wonderful roller coaster, my friends. It's wonderful. Don't you think it's wonderful? I never use that word. That's why I kind of emphasized that word just now. Anyways, we got some really cool, interesting things to talk about. One specific thing I want to point out that my buddy Greg FPS mentioned, he mentioned to me, and then he mentioned it in his video, and that is the fact that Jason Blundell told him and some of the other Zombies YouTubers at the reveal event that they're going to be following two Zombies storylines throughout the DLC season, which is very, very interesting. And assumingly that would be the Premise characters storyline, as we've seen in Blood of the Dead, their storyline continuing, or maybe it's not necessarily a continuation because at Revelations they were kind of sent back to the Great War era. But I think it's more like maybe filling in some of the gaps. I think maybe that's what the storyline is going to be, but who knows? It's Treyarch. They do whatever they want, right? And then the other storyline is going to be obviously the brand new characters that we've seen in the maps 9 and Voyage of Despair. Now, ironically, Greg also mentioned this in his video, but this is something I'd thought myself before seeing his video, is that I honestly think, and he thinks, and I think other people think, that I think that these two storylines are gonna collide near the end of the DLC season. If that's what they're going to be doing, if they're going to be following two storylines, I think they're going to collide. I do not think they're that separate in the way they say. I do think they're two distinct storylines, yes, but like I mentioned in my previous video, I think that they're still part of the same multiverse, universe, whatever. I definitely think they're still in the same universe. Maybe they're in different worlds, but they're in the same universe. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I feel like it was kind of a play on words when they revealed Zombies, saying that this brand new story, it's a brand new storyline, brand new characters, and a brand new world, and et cetera, et cetera. I think it was a play on words, in my opinion. I honestly believe these two storylines are going to crash. But here's the cool thing. If they're going to be following both of these storylines through the DLC season, does that mean we're going to be getting two Zombies maps per DLC? Because if we do, that is freaking phenomenal. And the fact that we're already getting 3 Zombies maps out of the gate, right in launch, right out of the box, I think that itself is also another indicator that we're going to get more DLC than we ever have in Call of Duty in the past, and that's exciting. I don't know what that means for multiplayer. I don't know if multiplayer is going to still be the same kind of typical thing, for multiplayer maps or whatever. But at least for Zombies, that's super exciting. That is really exciting because, honestly, man, I'm excited to have as much Treyarch zombie content as possible. Treyarch are the ones that made Zombies. Treyarch are the king of Zombies. They have the most intriguing storylines. They have the most fun mechanics and gameplay, and it's their baby, so they know how to handle it, and it's always the best. It's always a ton of fun. So two maps per DLC. That would be insane. And the fact that they're following both storylines, again, we've seen in the Blood of the Dead trailer, we've seen the Premise crew in Mob of the Dead. And Richtofen's vials were empty. So, I mean, make out of it as you will, speculate as you will. My initial thoughts was maybe this was, a little bit of a fill in the gaps. At the end of Zetsubo Noshima, when they go they disappear for a second at the end of the Easter egg, and they go to Mob of the Dead and get the blood vials. But Richtofen already had filled blood vials, so I don't think it's that. And then you'd say, like, well, maybe it's earlier when they originally got, the blood vials, and Richtofen went and got the blood vials. I would say that as well, but correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure it was only Richtofen and Dempsey that went to go get that, or just Richtofen, I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it wasn't the whole crew that went to go get the blood vials. So the only other thing I can think of is, what if Blood of the Dead is the Premise crew using the blood vials at when they get teleported at the end of Revelations to kind of come back to the present world or whatever. And because the blood vials are from Mob of the Dead, the prisoners from Mob of the Dead, maybe that's why they got teleported to Mob of the Dead, because they kind of took over those prisoners' lives, if you will. That's kind of my theory. I'm thinking maybe that's what happened. Anyways, we can get a little bit more into that in a different video. But the point is, I think that's what's going to happen. I think we're going to be following that storyline. We're going to be following a new character storyline, and they're going to crash at some point. And I really hope that means 2 zombies maps for DLC. That'd be absolutely insane. Unless they kind of, you know, trade off, like one DLC, it's the premise crew, the next DLC, it's the new characters, you know, the trade off like that. But it'd be really cool. I really hope that is going to be two maps per DLC. That'd be phenomenal. But anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. We got some more Black Ops 4 videos to hammer out throughout the upcoming days and weeks and months leading up to Black Ops 4 launch. So make sure you guys are subscribed. Smash the like button, subscribe to the comment, share all that awesome stuff. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit the notification bell so you guys never miss a new upload, as long as YouTube actually sends the notifications. And like always, until next time, game on.